Hello everyone. Thanks for tuning in. In this video, we're going to be talking about the Emeet Smart Cam. It's this one right here. We bought it off the TikTok shop. It's the Emeet Smart Cam C60E. The one that we did buy was in a bundle where it came with a tripod. That's not normally included. I just figured it'd be easy for certain demonstrations like the unboxing or future unboxing videos, as well as some of the setup, like when we set up this boom mic. I'm gonna film some of that with this camera, but just kind of showcase again. This base piece right here is what connects to here with a little screw. This does unscrew right here where you could connect it, or at least disconnect this piece so that this piece can sit on top of your computer on like the external monitors. And of course, we have a USB connection. I do have this adapter that I'm going to be connecting to, since my MacBook only has the USB-C connections, but I do have some USB ports through here, so we'll test that out and see what the general quality looks like. And then again, this is the privacy screen. By the looks of it, you can see that little pull tab right here. It has a little sticky, so I'll just need to line that up here up top, connect it right here, and then I can flip it up and down for what I need for privacy. But yeah, let's get started. To kind of showcase, I will say this is a little bit plasticky, so just kind of be careful as you're opening it. What you do is you just kind of pry these open. You'll just hear a little click. As you can see, it has these hinges right here. The thing that I found to be the easiest is you just kind of push right here and hold this like purple part, and it just makes it easier to slide. Same with when you're putting it away. I wouldn't try to like squeeze down on these parts. It just seems like it'll break one of these plastic pieces, so just kind of be aware of that. But it does open up quite nicely, and as you can see, kind of just like that. And then for the camera side of things, it just screws in right here. Good. And then the camera I'll push back down. But as you can see, it has kind of a nice setup. Yeah, so right there. But yeah, we'll get this connected and then we will look through. In the instructions, it does mention that there is an app you can get for both Windows and Mac. Right here, there's some software that you can download for the Emeet link, just to be able to connect to it. It does also mention that if you're connecting to one of these apps, that it'll show an indicator, the LED indicator will light up to indicate that it's working and everything. But yeah, so hopefully that kind of helps going with those ideas as well. But yeah, let me get this plugged in real quick and then we'll get started. Alrighty, so we got this connected via the USB. It hasn't turned on yet since I haven't downloaded the app, but you go to emeet.com and then you do a / and it's the Emeet link right here, Emeet link. And then again, I have this little download, so I'm just going to download this. Once it's installed, we will continue on with everything else. So we'll just kind of go through those permissions. But yeah, alrighty, we got the app installed, and we're just trying to run it right now. But we're gonna wait and see if this, I believe this is the indicator light, turns on. And while this is loading, one of the things that I got in the bundle is a little box. It's like a little LED light. Let me fix that real quick. This one right here. So this is off the TikTok shop, but it's this little LED light. That way, when I'm gaming or doing something on my computer upstairs, it has a little bit of a light that'll hopefully help in that regard. But there we go. We have the Emeet link. I'll allow. And honestly, that's pretty good quality. Actually, the light is right here, not right there. But as you can see, the quality is actually pretty good. Compared to my MacBook camera, it's actually very clear. What's nice is it does have a little bit of a swivel there at the bottom. So let me get this swiveled around, and then we'll kind of showcase the how it looks like with this stuff. I'd say so. After having this adjusted, it is technically backwards. When you have it mounted to your computer, you'd have this towards the front and that flipped around, of course. But honestly, the quality is really good. It does have this cool feature where it has an autofocus right here. You can enable that or disable it, but just kind of watch when I put this in front, it autofocuses to the text, um, but then it refocuses to the background just depending on what it's focusing on. So I mean, that's pretty darn cool. I'll have to do another video just kind of showcasing these different features. I haven't played around with these, but from some videos I've seen, you can do some pretty cool stuff with it. And there's other softwares you can get as well that you can kind of use the full effect of this webcam. But hopefully that kind of gives someone an idea for a general setup with this. I'm going to get this attached later just to make sure it's on correctly. But again, it'll just be a little privacy, so it'll cover up the lens per se for that privacy aspect. But yeah, hopefully that kind of gives you an idea for this Emeet Cam. Excited to try it in some other real world examples and for further testing. But yeah.